Good morning, CSL family. We're going to start our service as we always do with Spirit is in this place, so let's stand up and make a joyful noise. Here we go. Come on. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Raise the roof and shouts of praise. Spirit is in this place. All right, one more time. Here we go. Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. Yeah. Spirit is in this. Spirit is in this place. Spirit is in this, Spirit is in this place. Raise the room and shout some praise. Spirit is in this place. Raise the room and shout some praise. Spirit is in this place. Yeah.
Morning, CSL. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It was a little brisk this morning, but it's already warming up, right? So grateful for everybody that said yes to being here today. So happy holidays, right? Yes, yeah. Happy almost New Year. And also, happy Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa started on Friday. You see we got the kinara right here. Today is the third day of Kwanzaa. The three candles, the middle one represents unity. The left candle, red, represents self-determination. And today's candle represents collective work and responsibility. So happy Kwanzaa, everybody. Welcome to Center for Spiritual Living Fort Lauderdale. My name is Juan Carlos. Grateful to be your presider here today. Thank you for joining us in person. Thank you everybody who's joining us online. Awesome to have you here with us. If you're a first-time guest, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're in the right place at the right time. Thank you for joining us and checking out what we're doing here. If it's your first time online as well, thank you for joining us. You're an important part of our virtual community. So there's a lot of ways to stay connected and informed about everything that's going on here at the center. We always have things going on. There's so much going on. You can follow us through Facebook, through YouTube, through Instagram, through our website, cslftl.org, by selecting the live stream tab if you want to watch the service live while it's happening on Sundays. You can also download our app, which is listed as Center for Spiritual Living FL, which stands for Fort Lauderdale. If you find value in anything that we're doing here, if you love what we're doing here, please share with someone else. Please share our posts with your friends and family and your followers, and invite someone to come and check us out if they've never been here before. So I have only a few announcements today, and the first one starts with our consistent offerings. We have several meetings, classes, workshops that meet regularly each week or each month. They include yoga, Reiki, our CSL book club, and spiritual living circles. They're all meeting at their regular times, except this week there's no yoga. No yoga this week, so yoga will be starting in the new year, okay? For all other times and dates, please go to our app or go to our website. Now, we have a large bag policy that we've always had, but we haven't really announced it before, so we're please asking for everyone's safety and security. We're not allowing any large bags into the center for Sunday service, so please leave any large bags in your vehicle. Of course, ladies, if you need a small bag, small handbags will definitely be allowed. But anyone with a large bag, an usher or security personnel might approach you, so please just comply with our wishes. Just leave the bags in the vehicles, okay? All right, thank you. We don't like to have a lot of rules and regulations, but this is for safety and security reasons, okay? Also, in the past, we've allowed people to come into the sanctuary with food and drinks. Please only bring water into the sanctuary. This is the sanctuary here. Only bring water in here. All food and other beverages will be, yes, thank you. I was not expecting applause for those announcements, but thank you. All right, so my next announcement is we have a new class which is starting in January. It is called the 7 Spiritual Laws of Success, and it is an 8-week class. It's a CSL certificated class, and it's based on Deepak Chopra's book, which of the same title, 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. It's going to be facilitated by Reverend Tina and myself. Meets on Monday nights from 6:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. here at CSL in our community room starting on Monday, January 5th. Please register online or through our website or at guest services in the lobby. The cost for the class is going to be $225. There are payment plans available if you need them. Any questions, please just talk to Reverend Tina or myself. It's going to be a wonderful class that really focuses on Deepak Chopra's 7 principles that can easily be applied to create success in all areas of your life, my life, our life together, okay? So come and join us. Check it out. There's also a healing workshop, Path to Healing workshop, which is coming up on January 11th, facilitated by Jonathan Van Valen. He is a spiritual guide and coach that's been facilitating this workshop at lots of different CSLs around the country. So he's coming here on January 11th. It's going to be immediately after service from noon to 1:30 p.m. in the community room. There is no registration fee, but we will be accepting love donations for that workshop. It's going to be a transformative group meditation and healing. So if you're interested, come and check it out. Any questions, just check with guest services in the lobby. Now, you've all heard about our musical production, theater production coming up, Upside Down, right? There's been a lot of work going into it. Everybody's very, very excited. Shows are going to be the last weekend of January and the first 2 weekends of February. Tickets are on sale through our website. Go to the Arts at CSL link. The GA general admission tickets are $40, and the orchestra seating at the front, closer to the front, is going to be $45. It's going to be a really wonderful production, so please buy your tickets today, okay? And then I've got Reverend Tina coming up for our last announcement.
I know. Oh, there we go. So, 2 quick announcements. One, I just want to acknowledge that Wendy Wenberg is switching her grief circle. The grief circle was meeting once a month. It was called Healing Hearts Circle, and starting on Thursday, January 8th, for 8 weeks, she'll be doing a grief recovery method program. So you can check with her out in the lobby for more information on that. Okay. And then I was bringing someone up here to acknowledge them, but they're not here, so I'll send them to the to the recording. But I want us to know and to acknowledge and to appreciate Winkle, who has been our food and nourishment provider for, I think, 7 years. Yeah, we love Winkle. He is going on to new expressions. He's been in service for 7 years. He actually left here to go to work. So that's what he does. He comes here early, he prepares, and he goes to work right after. And he is being open and available of what is next to come through for his service. So we wanted to acknowledge him, and we do acknowledge him, and we bless him. We bless him, and we're grateful for all that he's provided to us and for us, and know that his path is led with nourishing steps. That as he is nourished, life is continuing and unfolding the nourishment for his own mind, heart, and soul. So thank you, Winkle. We love you.
That was close. All right. Here at CSL, we have an intention statement that says who we are and how we intend to show up in the world. So please join me in standing, and we'll say it together. It's going to be up here on the screen. And after we've said the intention statement, please greet your neighbors with a hello, a handshake, a fist bump, a hug, a namaste, whatever works for you, okay? So CSL Fort Lauderdale, who are we?
Wonderful it is to turn, to center, to turn within, to be present to the activity of the room, the greetings, the hellos, the hugs, the handshakes, the eye contact, the recognition of the divinity of each and every individual. And so as we have seen that divinity in others, as we have expressed so freely and openly that love to those that we have come into contact with, we get to turn that very acknowledgments and appreciation inward as we sit for our meditation. A 10-minute meditation, 5 minutes underscored with Hal to music, and 5 minutes in the stillness. Be still and know the presence of the divine, the one mind, the infinite wisdom flowing through you, as John Rossetti leads us in our meditation and prayer today.
Good morning, CSL family. It is my honor and privilege to lead you in this wonderful meditation this morning. So I invite each of you to be comfortable. Let's start off by taking a couple deep breaths, inhaling fully, and exhaling completely. And we'll do that one more time. Inhaling fully and exhaling completely. The breath is the breath of spirit. It guides us through our meditation. And the music allows our creativity to unfold as we enter into the silence. So I invite you to go to that heart space within each of you. And there is where the creativity flows and moves and guides you. And as you go to that place, think of the newness of a new year as we let go of all the anxiety, all the stress, and all the unhealthy thoughts. And so I invite you to just be and know that Spirit is there with you, guiding you every step of the way. So let's go within. And so, as we return to this room gently, let's know this together, that there is only one mind, one source, one vast intelligence. And the good news, it's all a part of you. And I know that whatever thoughts you were thinking during this meditation are going to unfold perfectly in the most eloquent divine law and order. And all we have to do is trust the process of spirit. Because as the previous song said, spirit is in this place, and spirit is in each one of you. And that intelligence of God mind allows us to breathe easily and effortlessly on this day and every day. And I know that the highest and best is unfolding for each of us as we enter into this new year. And we are all so blessed. We are all very blessed with the attitude of gratitude that each of us have for being right here in this present moment. And let's know this together, that this service unfolds beautifully and easily and effortlessly as Reverend Tina delivers her beautiful message, a message of comfort, a message of life, a message that is deep within her heart and soul. And I know that every person that takes this stage is in the right and perfect place. And that divine order is unfolding easily and effortlessly. And so as we let go of all the ouches, all the dis-ease, all the stuff that doesn't work for us, and we begin a new year, and we begin a new day, let's know that together, Spirit is with us, and we can accomplish anything and everything. And so, with that attitude of gratitude, I simply release this into the law of mind that reacts and knows exactly what to do by means of each and every one of us. So now, if you will, join me in saying, and so it is.
Once again, good morning, CSL family. So today's service is all about releasing, letting go, and rejoicing in a brand new day. So we are going to celebrate today. Come on. Everybody look around, because there's a reason to rejoice, you see.
Everybody come out, let's commence the singing joyfully.
Everybody look up and feel the hope that we've been waiting for.
Everybody's glad because the silent fear and dread is gone. Freedom, you see, has got a home singing so joyfully.
Just look about, you owe it to yourself to check it out. Can you feel a brand new day? 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 Come on.
Hey!
Everybody be glad because the sun is shining just for us.
Everybody wake up into the morning into happiness. Hello, world!
It's like a different way of living now.
Thank you, world. We always knew that we'd be free somehow.
In harmony, and and show the world that we've got liberty. It's such a change for us to live so independently. Freedom, you see, has got our hearts singing so joyfully. Just look about, you owe it to yourself to check it out. Can you feel a brand new day? 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 Come on.
Come on, put your hands together this morning.
Everybody be glad because the sun is shining just for us.
Everybody wake up into the morning, into happiness. Hello, world.
It's like a different way of living now.
Thank you, world. We always knew that we'd be free somehow.
In harmony, and show the world that we've got liberty. It's such a change for us to live so independently.
Oh.
Freedom, you see, has got our hearts singing so joyfully. Just look about, you owe it to yourself to check it out. Come on. Can you feel a brand new day? Can you feel a brand new day? Let's go on and stand up. Can you? Come on, let's stand up. Brand new day. Can you feel a brand new day? 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 Woo!
All right, all right. We're already celebrating the good. The good that's always unfolding, that's always here and now. So good morning. Can you feel a brand new day? Yeah? I can too. I can too. Well, we find ourselves at the end of December, don't we? And it's been a full month. It's been a full month here at the center. It's been a full month of what we've been offering through our Sunday lessons. We started with release for that first Sunday in December. And so we are having the opportunity to be practicing release here and now. So now you can't tell me you didn't have enough time to think about what you wanted to release. So the gift of letting go is the first talk that we gave in December. And it's the opportunity of making the space, right? Being available, putting down what no longer serves. And what a gift it is for ourselves on this spiritual journey. Our next talk was on faith, and it was trusting the darkness before the dawn. As we're acknowledging this time of year, as we're acknowledging the winter solstice, as we're acknowledging the coming back of greater lights, the birth of light again, the birth of Christ consciousness. And last week I talked about renewal. And I believe that renewal comes before this rebirth discussion, because I believe that we're always choosing. And the renewal is our willingness, our yes, the holy, holy yes, for a shift and a change in our life that always begins and ends right where we are. And so today, it's about rebirth. We just finished celebrating Christmas and the birth of Christ consciousness. And the title of the talk today is All Things Made New. That we're right on this edge of 2025. That this year is coming to a close. Technically, this is the 362nd day. 3 more days. Did it go by in a flash for anyone else? It went by quickly for me. But 362 days so far of living, of loving, of learning, of letting go. But before we rush into this new, let's still stay in this container, this fantastic womb of a new expression, a new birth. And the spiritual wisdom at this time of year is the invitation to pause, to stop and to slow down, to reflect. This time of the holidays, right? All that hustle and bustle. And I turned to JC on the 26th and I was like, just like that, it's done. All of that work to be done. But we still have Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa just started on the 26th. And what I love about today's day, it's collective work and responsibility. It's that which we do in community. And so Kwanzaa is a wonderful way for us to look at these amazing qualities. They speak of unity, self-determination, the collective work and responsibility, cooperative economics, purpose, creation, and faith. So I invite you to be with these qualities of Kwanzaa, to sit with them and see how they represent an expansion in your own heart and mind and soul, a calling forth for you to and through this new year. But this time between the holidays and the new year, it's not only just about celebration, it's about integration. Can we take all of the seeming separate parts, the seeming separate experiences, the seeming separate things that unfolded in our life and bring it all together and create an understanding from what that image is? So we get to see that full picture and understand the lessons and the blessings of this year. 2025, filled with joy, filled with challenges. There is times when you might have felt expansive, and times when maybe life asked you to show up in ways you didn't even expect. But we can breathe, we can become present, we can reflect on that which has unfolded, and we can see the value that it has in our life. But as I spoke last week, we are not the same person we were when the new year rolled around last year. We're not the same person we were even yesterday. I believe that we're constantly changing, we're constantly evolving, we're constantly growing and transforming into our greater yet to be through the experiences that we have in our life. But not just the experiences, the opportunity to come into community, the opportunity to do our spiritual practices, the opportunity to look at what is my life revealing to me and how is it guiding and directing me on my path. We had a beautiful service on Christmas Eve, for those of you who weren't here. The lighting of the candles, the candle lighting ceremony, to know that there is a guiding light, there is a guiding force, there is always something that is present within and around us that is navigating and ushering us through this journey of life for that very growth and expansion and transformation. So we get to bless this year, the completion of it. And we get to be grateful because it was formative. It was refining. It was creative. It was freeing. Even in the challenges, that's where the refinement is, right? The pressure. The pressure for the diamond. The irritation, the sand for that wonderful pearl of wisdom that is right here within all of us. So I got this talk title, All Things Made New, from that very statement of the Bible, Behold, I make all things new. And what it was speaking to was a new heaven on earth. And what I love to know through these new thought teachings is that's it. There isn't some place that we go where we die where that's heaven. Heaven is experienced here and now. And that we have the opportunity. We have the opportunity to change our awareness, our consciousness around that very thought processes, to know that I create my own heaven, I create my own hell, I create with my mind. And so this I make all things new, it's not just a calendar date. We are acknowledging it because here we are at a precipice. Here we are at a threshold of our edge of expansion, of the edge of something new. But that's happening every day, every moment of our life. But we're stepping into this powerful container, this powerful time of the year where everyone is acknowledging the new. So we get to ride that wind, ride up into and express our wings out and take the flight with this expanded state of awareness and concentrated state of awareness that we're all in right now. But this, behold, I make all things new, a declaration of spiritual law. That we are always creating. Creation is always happening. It's always unfolding. Something new is always being born and birthed around us and within us. And that consciousness is this very creative power. This infinite intelligence, this universal mind is expressing through us. And things are made new when we grab a new thought, when I think a new idea, when I choose a new direction, when I take a new class, when I connect with a new friend. All of this is making us new. This spiritual rebirth, we get to use that very idea that was brought forth through Christianity, the birth of Christ, the Christ consciousness, the awakening of an interior awareness, a new truth being integrated into our own being. So this idea of the conception, a divine idea coming through, the gestation process, as we are in this womb of this creative expression and we're bringing that which has come through our mind into form, into life. And then that we birth it. We embody this truth in our everyday life. And then the growth from the birthing process is to have our steps be ordered by this very truth. So I have a quote by Ernest Holmes. It's a three-parter, so we're going to take it a little bit at a time. He says, mind is in the realm of causes. Conditions are in the realm of effects. Effects flow from causes and not from themselves. So mind is the realm of cause. This is where it begins again. This is where all things made new happen. That which shows up as a condition is just the effect of that which has been through our mind, either our individual mind or our collective consciousness. So the effects flow from cause. They don't flow from themselves. The second installment of that quote is, thought is the instrument of the mind. New thoughts create new conditions. We must learn to think in the absolute. This means to think independently of any given or experienced effect. Whatever is showing up in this world, again, individually or collectively, we get to think independently. We get to know the truth regardless of appearances. And that's where the third part of this quote comes in. That we are to judge not according to appearances. But doing this, as we are judging not according to appearances, we are impressing the law with this new idea of ourselves, a less limited idea. And we are learning to think independently of any existent circumstances. And that is what is meant by entering the absolute. And it is from this space of the absolute, thank you, Jerry, that all things are born. All things come. That newness comes from new thoughts. We are called new thoughts. We get to have a new thought. A new thought before we begin this new year. Nothing outside needs to change first. A new belief creates a new outcome. A healed perspective creates a healed experience. And life reorganizes itself around our new life agreements. So we get to release. We get to be in this newness by letting go of anything and all things that no longer serve us. And this newness, It's asking for this space. It's asking for this place in our own awareness, in our own consciousness. We get to be like children. We get to have the beginner's mind, fresh eyes into the world. I invite you to think about when you go on vacation, you go to a new town, a new country. I don't know about you, but I am just walking slowly through the streets. I mean, even the gas station I'm in awe of. I stop and I look like I've never seen something like that before. I am paying attention. I am looking with a curiosity. I'm looking with a wonder and awe to that which is beautiful, that which is seemingly new to me. It's not part of my rote everyday existence of this is where I travel, this is the stores I shop in, this is what I do in my day-to-day basis. But what I'm saying is the opportunity to do that right where we are in every moment. That we have this opportunity to really use this platform of this new year, yes, and set the tone and set the intention and go forth into this new year. But we get to practice this very tool, this very practice every day in our lives. That every night is a closure before we go to bed. And every morning in the dawn as we open our eyes, it's a new beginning. We're just bringing our past into our present, but it doesn't have to be that way. Just like all of this focus that we're having on this new year that's about to come, we get to put that every night. We get to go to sleep and reflect on our day. We get to set the intentions and start anew. When consciousness awakens to its divine nature, reality itself is experienced as new. When we awaken to our divine nature, the reality in which we walk in this world, this physical dimension reality, this lowercase reality, our experiences, our conditions, all things are made new once we awaken to the power of who and what we are. I had the opportunity of going to see my family for Christmas. Hello, family. Tuning in live. And it was a beautiful experience of seeing all things made new. For those of you who've been supporting me and my family and holding us all in prayer, I was able to see my nephew for the first time. And he is doing well. He is strong, he is able, he is healing, he is funny, he has humor and levity. Yeah, this is work to be done, but he has been made new from the experience that he's gone through. I don't even know if he knows the newness of his being that is expressing through going through such a tragic accident to coming through and awakening in a new light. This is what's available to all of us. Ernest Holmes says, a new light is coming. A new light is coming into the world. And we are on the borderland of a new experience. We are that new light that is coming into the world. We are on the borderland of a new experience. Interesting, right? We're standing on the border of a new experience. What do our borders look like? Are we open? Are we available? Are we receptive? Are we loving and kind and generous to others and ourselves during this process? So I invite us to not only have a new thought, to have a new thought intention. I know the new year is all about resolution. But here in New Thought, we're about intentions. The resolution is a fixed goal. It's a future expression and experience. And an intention is based on values and on beingness. It's an internal state. So a goal can be, I want to lose 10 pounds, but an intention is either I want to be healthy or I'm going to be more kind and accepting to this amazing body vessel that is always living, moving, and having its being for me as I walk through this world in it. So we're not fixing ourselves in this new year. We're aligning with ourselves. We're aligning with the truth of who and what we are. Aligning with truth instead of fear. Aligning with love instead of contraction. Aligning with possibility instead of limitation. So we don't need to know how the new year is going to unfold. We only need to know who are we being as it unfolds. So I invite you right now just to be with, what am I willing to release? What can I let go of? What is no longer serving me? What belief doesn't serve my growth or expansion? What is ready to be laid down? Not with regret, not with judgment, but with deep and immense gratitude for what it has given us. Because just like the trees release the old leaves, we too are invited to release what has completed its purpose in our very life. So if you haven't already, write something down. Anyone who doesn't have a flash paper? Anyone who didn't get a piece of paper? Okay. Everyone else has wrote it down? Look at you. So as people are writing this down, we can know for all of us that we bless the past. We release it. And we make room for the new. As you're finishing that, I'm going to go ahead and light the candles. What you're going to do is you're going to form two lines. You're going to wait in the front of the line until you're called to a candle. You're going to leave space because people are going to have to walk past you when they're done. While we're waiting to release, or if we have already released, I want you to hold the space for this sacred time, this sacred moment, this sacred act that we're doing in community where we're letting go of what no longer serves us. And we have the courage to do so because of the space you all hold. So I invite JC and Carl up here to my lights and my candles. I invite you to make lines if you're ready to bring forth that which you're going to release. Ooh, stay here and watch. You get to watch it being released. So we light it. And it's gone. All right. Everyone let go of something? All right. The room does feel different. I invite the individuals, if they're still watching online, that you get to do your own let go at home. You may not have flash paper, but be careful when you burn that piece of paper. So as we let go, we are carrying this wisdom. We are carrying a deeper awareness of who and what we are. And we know that this new moment, this new day, this all things made new consciousness starts and begins with a choice. And so I ask you to ponder, what consciousness will I live from in 2026? And for you to know that we honor this year completing. We have released what has fulfilled its purpose. We stand open at the doorway of the new, and that we are renewed in this new spaciousness. We are renewed with this choice. We are renewed with our yes. And so it is. So this is a time for our offering, where we pass our baskets, where you get to give your year-end donation. You get to seed for this community, because the things that have been made new, we just get to look around and feel. This community has been made new because of you, because of your yes, because of your participation, because of your growth, because of your expansion, because of your giving of your time, your talent, and your tithe. So we thank you. We thank you for journeying this year with us. We know how wonderful it has been and shall continue to be. We thank our TPL members. That is the Prosperous Life Program. These are individuals that give to our community on a monthly basis. So we thank you for your continued giving that allows us to budget. If you want to start your new year off in the TPL program, just visit with any of our board members out in the lobby, and we'd be happy to help you.
There was a time in my life I thought I'd have to do it all for myself. I didn't know the grace of God was sufficient, and I didn't know the love of God was at hand. But now I can say, if you're discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day, you got to let it go, let it all go. And this is what you have to say: I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God. I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for no more struggle, no more struggle, no more strife. And with my faith I see the light. I am free in the Spirit. Yes, I'm only here. Come on, sing, I release.
Come on.
I release and I let go. I let the Spirit run my life, and my heart is open wide. Yes, I'm only here for God. No more struggle, no more strife. With my faith I see the light. I am free in my spirit. Yes, I'm only here for God.
So I invite us all just to turn to gratitude as we move from the head into the heart, as we feel into all that has transpired in this year in our individual and collective lives here at CSL. How grateful and thankful I am for this center, for each and every individual that shows up, that has just found us. How grateful I am to stand in this center and to know that this center is everywhere. That we are the center everywhere in our world, that we bring this light, we bring this gratitude, we bring this appreciation for life, and we bring that which is new into our life with this awareness and with this consciousness of this truth that truly does set us free and set all of us free. So I know that this offering, that which you have given, is blessed with this very knowingness, blessed with this very truth, that this is poured into, flowing over, multiplied. This energy that is present in these monetary notes is just energy. It's just life ever seeking to express and reveal itself in greater and greater ways. And so I know it expresses and reveals itself in, through, and as this center. In, through, and as this new beginning, this brand new day, this brand new moment, our brand new lives, this truth that is eternal, that is ever revealing itself and making the way for more good than we can ever, ever imagine. And so it is. Thank you. Is anyone here for the first time and was like, what in the heck are you all doing today? First time guests, if you raise your hand, we can acknowledge. There we go. Hey, welcome for your first time. We're so grateful that you chose to check us out. You can fill out the card they're giving you, and you can be in the know of all that's unfolding through this center. We thank you for being here. Anyone else here for the first time? All right, so we're going to enjoy another wonderful song from our ministry.
Feet this morning. Put your hands together. We're going to celebrate this new life, this new day. It's one-on-one, I'm talking.
Me and you.
Do you believe I love you when you say
I know you do.
I'll never leave you lonely. I'll be there.
I know you will.
I'll take you somewhere with me. I'll take you somewhere far away. No need for memories, 'cause yesterday's gone. Hey! Celebrate new life beyond the Milky Way. Leave your cares behind. Leave them right away. There's a song that rings. Sing on happy day. It's good to know love is here.
It's one-on-one, I'm talking.
Me and you.
Do you believe I love you? And you say
I know you do.
I'll never leave you lonely. I'll be there.
I know you will.
And when you learn to trust me, I'll take you somewhere far away. No need for memories, 'cause yesterday's gone. Oh my, hey.
Celebrate
New life.
beyond the Milky Way.
Leave your cares behind.
Leave them right away.
There's a song that rings.
Sing on happy day.
Ain't it good to know
Love is here.
Stay.
Celebrate new life beyond the Milky Way.
Leave your cares behind.
Leave them right away.
Oh, there's a song that rings.
Sing on happy day.
Ain't it good to know
Love is here. Hey, I'm talking love.
love is here?
a new way of living, a new way of dancing. Hey. Yeah.
Sounds like a party. Hey, hey. Sounds like a good time. Hey, hey. Sounds like a party. Yeah. It sounds like a good time. Yeah, yeah. Sounds like a party. Yeah. It sounds like a good time. One more time. Yeah, yeah. Sounds like a party. Sounds like a good time. Yeah.
All right, it sounds like a party. It sounds like a good time. This is where we're in. We're in this space of celebration. Let's not forget celebration and integration. So we invite our practitioners to come to the stage, practitioners and ministers that are in the house. Come on up. Yeah, we had a minister in training in the house. Yeah. So we invite you to seek out one of these individuals. Sit down for prayer. Be in that field of truth. Start your new year working one-on-one with a practitioner. Continuing to be in the practice of a new day, of a new moment, of a new thought, of a new insight. Eric, will you pray us out?
Sure. I recognize here today that the consciousness of God, of thy understanding, is the consciousness of all thought, perception, and belief, as I perceive and believe it to be so today and each and every day hereafter. Separation from the divine is non-existent. Oneness with the divine is fact. I affirm that here today, thyself departs the center, renewed, alive, releasing all of the 2025 and embracing the new year in our own unique, individual, loving way. I'm grateful and thankful for this moment, for all of you, for this time, this connection, for this entire center, and for the outlook of 2026, which I affirm will be exemplary. With predicated belief and conviction, I release this truth out into the law, knowing as this is so, I affirm this to be so. And if you are so in agreement, please join me in saying, and so it is, amen.
Let's all stand and do our final song. This is my wish.
This is my wish for the world, that peace will find its way to every boy and girl. This is the time for harmony. Let love be the song, let everybody sing. Fill the air with joyful noise, ring the bells and raise your voice. Let there be peace on earth, peace on earth. Lift your light and let it shine, 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 shine. Let every voice be heard. Let there be peace on earth. Oh, 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 yeah. Peace on earth. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Peace on earth. Fill the air with joyful noise. Ring the bells and raise your voice. Let there be peace
Peace on earth, peace on earth. Lift your light and let it shine. Shine, shine, shine. Let every voice be heard. Let there be peace on earth. Let every voice be heard. Let there be peace on earth. Happy Sunday and Happy New Year.